Hey fellow empath, my name is Christina. I'm a psychotherapist candidate based in Toronto, Canada, and today we are diving into a topic that hits close to home for me because I am an empath. I feel everything, and today we're going to figure out what it means to be an empath and then the 5 signs that you may be one too. Let's begin by clarifying what it means to be an empath. Empaths are people who feel deeply. They have a really strong sense of emotion. Sometimes this is intuitive and they sense what other people are feeling. This can show up like feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. And for most people, it's really this ability to absorb and take on what other people around you are feeling. And sometimes we don't even know why. Popping into the research inbox, Yan and Lee published a study showing mirror neurons and their social psychological implications. In this study, they referenced the original discovery of mirror neurons, which was done in an experiment with monkeys, where individuals grasped towards an object, which then the monkeys mirrored the same grasping motion. Mirror neurons can simulate an observed action, triggering emotional centers in the brain, which then can trigger the corresponding subjective feeling. Now, it's essential to understand that the sensitivity of this can vary person to person, which leads us into how can you know if you're an empath? And here are 5 signs. Number 1, you feel others' emotions deeply. For example, if someone next to you is feeling sad or anxious, you may start to absorb this and feel those exact same feelings. Sometimes that can lead you to experience emotions without knowing where they came from or why. Number 2, you need time alone to recharge. This doesn't mean you're antisocial, but instead you need to recharge from all of the emotions that you absorb from being surrounded by people. You need to take time for you, and sometimes this can even look like excessive sleeping. Number 3, you're intuitive. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly been able to sense the vibe? Or maybe you've noticed something was off before anyone else did. That is because empaths are highly sensitive people. It's almost like the secret superpower of having like an emotional radar that you're always in tune with. Number 4, you're highly sensitive to your environment. This might mean you're extra sensitive to sights, sounds, and other stimuli in your physical environment. Often this can lead to feeling drained or overstimulated, and being in crowded places may feel anxiety-inducing or overwhelming. Number 5, you tend to put other people before yourselves. Empaths are natural caregivers. They want to be people pleasers and support others, sometimes neglecting your own needs at the expense of supporting others. This is by no means an exhaustive list, but an opportunity to see if any of this resonates with you and to start to get you thinking about what an empath is and if you are one. Once I truly understood I was an empath, I was able to adjust my life to better fit who I was, my personality, and how I show up. For example, I know concerts are extremely draining. It's not a happy place for me personally, and if I do go to a concert, I know I need to plan for a lot of recharge and recovery time. So it can really influence the way in which you live your life by understanding you're an empath. I hope this helps you understand a little bit more, and don't forget to share this with someone who might be an empath in your life. Remember that sensitivity is a strength, and with the right tools, it can create a positive impact in your life and the lives of others. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. If you think you're an empath, I'd love to hear from you down below. Are there any traits that you resonated with or ones that I didn't mention that you feel really contribute to who you are as an empath? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.